Okay, replacing the steering tilt motor of lx470 100 series. Okay, so the in and out motor is right there, this one, and the up and down motor is this one here. So this motor was bad. I took it off already. The process is fairly simple. You remove this cover, disconnect all the connectors, and then you'll end up having this metal piece behind. So remove this metal. Is held on with 4 bolts, so on each side. Remove those bolts so you can have access. And once you can see the motor here, there are 2 bolts, 10mm, one up there and one down below, and there's a connector right there. So you have to access these 10mm bolts from the back side. What I've used is just a simple 10mm wrench. So I unbolt those and took the motor out. Motor looks like this. This motor is for in and out, so I replaced that. Okay, so once you replace that, the best one thing to remember is your steering would be stuck in some position, either halfway in or all the way in or all the way out. So once you connect the motor, new motor, just use the lever before connecting it to the shaft. Even if you connect it, then disconnect this. So press all the way in so that it's set on 0. So if your steering is halfway or somewhere, then what you'll do is you'll take these bolts out, these 2, one here, and take this cover out. So if your steering is halfway, just then push back in and the motor will be down on the setting of down. So put this in and you'll see this thing inside. So just twist it and place it according to the bolts where the bolts are aligned, and then tighten up the cover on the top, so that otherwise what will happen is your steering will be halfway. Motor, when you connect it and then try to pull it, it won't go all the way up or it won't come down all the way in, and it'll be stuck somewhere in the middle and won't function properly. So the best is to just reset everything. So the best way to reset is to take this cover out, press the steering in, and then just put the bolts back in. I hope this helps.